That's funny.
Keep your head up.
From last year's playoffs to this year's playoffs, you talk to enough Leafs fans and they say, this is our year. Leafs haven't advanced in the playoffs since 2004, haven't won the Cup since 1967. They feel like, and I say they meaning Leafs fans, they feel like this team has what it takes. What do you see, Reader?
I think it has lots of the pieces. They're one of the few teams that I think have lots of the pieces. I think the biggest question right now is goaltending. Is their goaltending going to hold up? And I'm not a fan of going into the playoffs looking at a team and questioning their goaltending.
Sure.
Is that going to hold up? No question, one of the best group of forwards in the National Hockey League, skill-wise, top to bottom. Matthews, Marner, the combinations here are incredible. Tavares, Nylander, skill-wise. And, you know, we got Spets and Thornton, two potential, Hall of Famers on your fourth line. But having a look at the goaltenders, and Fredrik Anderson's been out for a while, but even still a lot of questions as to his competency in the playoffs in the past years, and he hasn't got them where they're supposed to be. Other than that, Freddie Anderson's the guy. They're waiting for him to get back. But there were a lot of questions thinking that it's his final year of a contract. We need to go out and find a goaltender, is what Leaf fans are saying. We'll wait and see. But yeah, there's no question. This team, Fredrik Anderson gets on a roll. Yes, this team can compete for a Stanley Cup. And like I said, there's only a few teams in the league that can. They're one of them.
Bruce, he talked about Freddie Anderson. What about if Freddie gets hurt again or is not as effective as Leafs fans hope?
I think, well, he's the number one guy, and he'll probably get 2 or 3 games before the playoffs start just to get ready. I would tend to believe, but he's gonna want to feel perfect, and right now he doesn't yet. He practiced, but there's still some ailments with him. I think Campbell's is a pretty good backup and a pretty reliable one. For the last couple of years, whether he was in LA or whether he was here. So, he's pretty reliable on there. And I think the Leafs have got the team to get out of their division. I don't know once they get into the semifinals whether they're quite as good as the teams that are, unless there's upsets in the other 3 divisions, whether they can get through that. But I think this is the year that they can finally win a first round and get out of their division and be in the semifinals, which would be great for Canada, I think, because they've been waiting for the Leafs to do this since 67, right?
No kidding. Let's hear from Freddie Anderson earlier today.
I know what I'm worth. I know I'm a great goalie, so I don't think that's not really at the forefront. I think the biggest part is just what we got going on here on the team, and I think we have a really special opportunity to do something special this year. I think the group we have here is amazing. I think we've done a lot of hard work, and it's rolling well. So I think the biggest motivator for me is just being part of that. I think I want to contribute to that, and I want to be with the group. Yeah, of course, it's great if I can get in some game action. I think we have different options to try to do that, but right now my focus is more just to see how it progresses day by day, and I think we still have some time to, like you said, hopefully get in some game action.